beautiful souls. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. My name is Christine, and I'm not great at shuffling. Okay. Hello. And it's too early for taking cards, and that's too many. Hello, welcome to another All Signs Love Tarot reading. All Signs Love reading. I'm already feeling silly. What's going on with your reading today? All Signs Love Messages reading. Very often the case. And also All Signs channeled song messages. We'll see if they're coming in today. I'm not really feeling them, actually. I can foresee that, but you never know. Things can change on a card. Welcome again. I'm channeling your all zodiac signs love reading in real time, July 2023. And of course, you could be here in July 2023, but you could also be here many months, even years later. As wild as that is, it's the Son of Wands coming down. That's the Knight of Wands in the upright. Let's see. We're only just beginning. Again, you could also be here many months or years later, because all readings are timeless and they're meant for you when you get here, when they find you, when you find them. This is a fated connection. You are here for a reason when you're meant to be here. So welcome. Again, I'm really glad you found your way here. We're going to get right into your reading, but before we do, I just want to let you know that all the decks that are coming in today are below in the description, as well as, well, a lot of things maybe that you're interested in, including playlists, all zodiac signs, messages from your person, more all signs, love tarot readings, of course. This is, now I need to fix this. This is connected to that playlist. And yeah, if you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long and very in-depth twin flame readings below, and a lot more. So feel free to explore the description box if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what is for you and let the rest go. Lastly, I would be so very grateful if you liked today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This helps the channel really so much. It's a way to show your favorite readers that you love, that also love you, hello, support. So thank you so very much. Thank you for being here. Let's see what is going on aside from the Knight of Wands. Is somebody coming in here with an offer? This is a really, really fast energy. You can see it's kind of like a sparkler. There's a giddy energy to your reading. I'm feeling it quite strong. So let's see what's going on. Thank you, spirit guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us the cards. Aho. We have the Father of Cups. We also have the Six of Wands here. Yeah, somebody's coming in with quite an emotional message. This is, well, it's beauty and love and romance. It's the Father of Cups. This is the King of Cups. It's Pisces energy. Somebody is seeing something in a very different way. Is it because they've overcome some obstacles within themselves, perhaps? This is the Six of Wands, and it's in the upright. It's Jupiter and Leo energy. So this is your person today, your specific person, your specific someone, the person you have come here for today, I feel wants to connect with you, wants to reach out. Is this offer coming through a really big offer? Could it be? At this point, thus far, we know that they're coming in with something emotional, and it's more than likely a message. Why? Because they've overcome some obstacles within themselves. It's the Nine of Cups. This is where their energy is the strongest. Your specific someone, you're here for today. Maybe it's even someone that's just coming into your mind. They're overcoming some obstacles within themselves here, and they're wanting not only to, well, share that with you, but they're coming in here with quite an emotional message. The King of Cups is a master of emotion. So this is somebody who has possibly been hiding their feelings. There's a lot coming in here, and this is a transformative energy, as you can see also with the Six of Wands. This is the energy of love. This is coming in with their heart. This is coming in and offering healing. This is communication. And this is a really big offer here in the Son of Wands. It's the fastest energy. It's leading with your heart, and it's coming in really fast with this cup, with this offering. And look what that cup is doing over here with the 9 of Cups. That is bringing us right into the 10 of Cups, Mars and Pisces energy, more Pisces energy. Mars is the planet of action, passion, drive, moving forward. Also, some completion energy here. Is this wishes fulfillment? I'm going to tell you that. Is this what you've been wishing for them to come in? Are they coming in to profess their love? Are they coming in to admit how they feel? Are they bringing with them a proposal, or is this what they're bringing in, an emotional message? Well, I feel like that is what's coming in regardless. What is that leading to? Were you in the 10 of Cups? Were you building a life with your person? Were you already in there? Were you talking about it? Was it on the table? Pun intended. Of course, this can also be about blending families, the life that you are planned to build. Introducing families here, but this is a really transformative energy. You can see that. Overcoming also possibly some games that they were playing. In any case, it's pretty clear these are yours. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely an offer coming through. Oh my gosh, and look at that. This is most definitely a new beginning. It's the Death card. Don't be worried by this. Scorpio energy. This is also Pluto energy. That's regenerative energy. That is transformative energy, literally here. Look at this. Major Arcana. Right here, looking right over at the Lovers card. Gemini energy, Archangel Raphael. Here to heal what's broken, to bring happiness and love. Venus, the planet of love, of course. Twin flame energy, for those of you on a twin flame journey. It's not for everyone, but it comes through. Soulmate energy, yes. This is coming into union. This is restoring harmony, restoring balance. Somebody is really figuring things out. Self-actualization all the way here. It's really strong. You see this black swan, the son of the Son of Cups, the King of Cups, heading over here into the 6 of Wands energy. Again, that is the healing energy. It's the restorative energy. It's the regenerative energy. And it's coming through in a message. And this is this an unexpected love offer? It is. It feels that this is today. It's really clear. And it may be coming in really fast. Possibly out of nowhere, but fast. It might surprise you because there's a lot of emotion here today. You can see it's in the partnership placement. And you know what else is there? It's not just the restorative, regenerative, rebirth energy here of big changes in the Death card. Look at this. But it's in the partnership placement. And in order to bring this emotional energy that somebody here has been really holding back. Why? Is it time, circumstances, ego? Because this is the death of their ego. This is your person, this person from the past. How recent, how far is it for you? Coming back in a much higher vibe. Ready to open their heart. Heart chakra opening here. Ego, the death of the ego. This is somebody coming in hoping that they have a chance, that there's a second chance here. They're saying that they've changed. Of course, this is wish fulfillment. It can be that it's in person too, but it's really clear that they're at least trying to send a message if they haven't already. And should it be in person, it is still an energy of an emotional outpouring, because this is somebody who's been holding back. A lot of pride and ego have been here in your reading today. And again, taking that cup and putting us into the 10 of Cups. A new beginning. That deduces to a 1. And that's also telling us that there's still a lot of potential here. And there's an opportunity, whether it's already presented itself or it's coming. Okay. Yeah, your reading is really clear today already. This is the 10 of Cups. It's the 10 of Cups in the upright. Mars and Pisces energies. Also, Mars is bringing in Aries and Scorpio. Isn't that interesting? And it's the beginning and the end. this is a whole new start. This is somebody who still loves you, that you also still love. Somebody who, despite everything that's happened, I feel for both of you, there's a really strong love here, a strong partnership. And they're preparing to come in here with an offer. It is really very, very clear. At the very least, this offer is an emotional declaration. Can it be more? Of course it can be more. We saw the 10 of Cups coming in. This is wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. Biggest wish energy. We're going to see what's going on underneath here. Okay, so that's the Page of Wands in reverse. And it's coming here. The 5 of Cups also in reverse coming in. Okay, so here's the thing. You can see here with the Page of Wands, it's the Daughter of Wands. That's Page of Wands energy, and it's in reverse here. First of all, well, there's a card here I'm going to show you in a moment. That is forming an infinity symbol. So again, for some of you, if this is regarding communication with your twin flame energy is here, but that's also life force. And my throat chakra is just going nuts right now. Forever love, balance. That's connecting us directly to Libra, the infinity symbol. And that's balance and that's truth. And it's in reverse here. So this is somebody who's aware that they've been immature. And you also can see that because that's what they're overcoming here. Look at it. It's catty corner. Has enough time passed? Has somebody been going through a transformation? Yes, they have. You can see it here. It's transforming how they're coming and possibly this connection. Should you decide to go that route? Should you want this too? Which it here looks a lot like you love each other. A lot, both of you. It's going both ways here. The 10 of Cups turning out to be catty corner. Look at this. It's literally picking up this cup and turning this into the 10 of Cups. We saw it coming. They're aware of their immaturity. This is the 5 of Cups, and it's also why it's here in reverse. This is coming in, bringing in hope. This is asking for forgiveness. My gosh. It's also the 8 of Pentacles here in the upright. This is the Sun in Virgo energy. This is working things out. Yeah. It's the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who has clarity now, whose senses have been restored. This 5 of Cups is telling us Scorpio energy, Mars and Scorpio energy, that they have a lot of regret. Left you feeling, I feel like just, do they love me? Kind of back and forth, really. It's mutual. We see they're coming in here and asking for forgiveness. Hope coming in, yeah. Recovering, working things out. Yes, that's what's going on here today. It's the 9 of Swords in reverse. This is recovering. This is healing. This is being able to sleep again. This is here because you have not been able to sleep. I don't think anyone's been sleeping very well here. This is Gemini and Mars energy, and of course it's connected to the mind and how the separation has been manifesting in behaviors and actions and body, which is sleepless nights, some anxiety, but it's also around the communication, and it's in reverse here. This is somebody who you can see, look at this. It's the 10 of Wands in reverse now as well. The 7 of Cups. This is Venus and Scorpio energy. And again, maybe it's somebody who had some commitment issues, was farting around, as my mom would say. Too many choices, whether it's love or work or location or whatever it is, that's what was going on here. Withholding emotional energy, I feel, withholding clarity. Obviously, communication has been very strained here. This 5 of Cups, this 5 is connecting us with the 5th chakra. That is the throat chakra. That is communication, truth, clarity here. What has been stopping them? Well, ego for one. I'm sure a lot more here. This 10 of Cups feels a little bit like a spinner for the past and possibly the current energy here, telling us that There have been some troubles here. For some of you, this is a legal connection. It's not going to be for everybody. But that it's been broken, and we already know that. But it's landing here in the upright. It's literally doing the work here. It's wish fulfillment. Doing the work in the Eight of Pentacles, the webs that I want to say were weaved during, before, now, and that are still here. Working things out as well is also what they've been doing. And that's what I want to tell you, because here in the Six of Wands, there's a lot of obstacles. There are a lot of obstacles and challenges, not just in the connection that are being overcome. When we see it. It's right connecting here with the Ten of Cups. Putting you back in, or putting it back on the table, or back on track, whatever the case may be. But that's also some immaturity that has been going on. And you can see it here. Here in the Daughter of Wands in reverse. That is, look, there is the offer, the wand. It's the energy of love. There's the flower right up here. Of course, this is energetic movement, and it's in reverse. So it's also a hot and cold energy, an immature energy. This is what they're working out. Look, right here in the Eight of Pentacles, what they're overcoming in the Six of Wands. Because they've got the clarity here in the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is really coming to their senses. What are they coming to their senses about? The Ten of Cups, clearly, look at this. Also taking this cup here, this emotional energy, this King of Cups energy, realizing, seeing things in a whole new way. Really, they haven't been gone, but it's coming up here to surface. Hopping over here into the Seven of Cups in reverse, making this the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is also a return. Somebody who's learned their lesson. Restored senses here, taking us right into the Ten of Cups. Really strongly connected with their ego, I have to tell you. This is a really big, the thing is sometimes it can be chronological years, when you see the immaturity in such a way. So that can be that your person's younger and they've just gained some wisdom. But it's not always going to be the case that it's about chronological years here. But this horse, sort of, look, downcast. It's both of you here, really. The energies are aligning because somebody got left and somebody else is feeling regret for leaving. That's the Eight of Cups that came in here with the cup from the King of Cups. That is the Knight of Wands coming in. The Lover's card, the wish fulfillment, it's all here. And it's coming in reverse, hoping that you can move past it, that you can work things out literally and move past it, and that you will forgive them, that you can recover this connection. The Ten of Wands is in reverse here. This is Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. This is things lightening up. It's really incredibly clear. Look at this. It's the Three of Swords in reverse, and this is going to go here today. This is an apology. This is the forgiveness that they're asking for. It's Saturn and Libra energy. And it's also telling us that, what we already know, that this is an heartbreak energy, breakup energy. For some of you, it may even be a divorce or a legal separation. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. Whatever the case may be, you can see here, look, when they were in the upright, in the breakup, separation energy, also when the Five of Cups is in the upright, it was almost like an immediate feeling of regret. And that feeling of not being loved, having overcome, I feel, as you, but also at some point everybody was feeling that way. This is coming in and apologizing. This is healing. This is recovering. This is also physical healing. So coming together, which is also coming through here in the Death card. A deeper physical connection. So what does that mean for you? For some of you, that might even literally be tied to location. This is real clear. What am I doing? I just heard that it's the overall energy. Look what is here. It's the Empress in the upright. Okay, we're going to look what's under there, and then I'm going to bring in another deck. They're coming in here. An emotional availability, it's so strong. It's very goosebumpy. It's very beautiful as well because you see it coming in. And that's what we're seeing here. This is reinvigorating a long-term connection. So whether this was long-term in chronological years, or it's just, for some of you, we're going back into soul connections here. We know there is twin flame energy here, soulmate energy here, very much the case. So what does that mean for you long-term? You know, it's going to be different for everyone. And sometimes it's an energy of how you just have that. You don't really know. You just know that you've known them. You know, it's that feeling that you have. This is coming in and speaking the truth. It's connecting with the 5th chakra. This is somebody that you not only love, but is your best friend. They're coming in here speaking the truth about how they feel and what else, what happened. Because their ego, this is the death of their ego. They're having a huge epiphany here. Look at this. This is restored senses. Somebody who has learned their lesson, who is very apologetic, hoping that you will forgive them. The Empress has access to all the elements: water, air, earth, and fire. The love and the friendship, the transactional energy, the clarity, knowing what it is and where you're going and what you want. Thinking, you know, logically here. The physical relationship, the commitment, and all the practicalities around making that work. Feeling safe. The wand energy, leading with the heart. The idea of love, all the passion and everything connected. It's all here. It's all here because it's Empress energy. It's divine feminine energy. It's Venus energy. It's Taurus energy, by the way. And it's abundance and new beginnings and fertility. Can grow anything. She has access to all the resources here. And it's coming in. This is somebody who is having a bit of an awakening. The death of their ego. Who's had a lot of realizations, who's coming in emotionally available, who wants to work this out, who is working out their energies of being in their ego and behaving immaturely. They know that here. This is somebody who knows that they've been immature and they've been making decisions based on their ego. What is that? Other people involved? I'm hearing for some of you there might be, they let other people kind of influence them. What does that mean? I mean, it can be friends, family of origin. We're even talking Hierophant energy here. The counterpart to the High Priestess. They were, you know, some reversal energy, not really trusting themselves, but being connected to what they thought, letting other people influence them. They don't even see either here, but they're coming through. Okay. Yeah, they're worried about this. Actually, I want to put this here. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. It's the Ace of Pentacles. This is a lot of worry and stress. So how fast are they coming in? Have they already? It's pretty fast energy. It's leading with the heart. It's somebody who's really inspired to come here. Taking a wand out of this 10 of Wands in reverse. Also putting that into the 9 of Wands in reverse, which is ending the separation. Which is a vulnerable energy, which we see here in the King of Cups, and also this Death card, because it's the death of their ego. They're trying really very hard to change and come back in and ask for a second chance, asking for forgiveness, apologizing, asking for forgiveness, wanting to heal this connection, wanting to work it out, because they've worked out some of their ego issues, I want to say, pride and ego. We all need our ego, but when we are making choice after choice in our ego that are not for our highest good or the highest good of others, well, then that's something to look at. And that's what's happening here. Is there a little bit of selfish energy? Yeah, there has been. And also even just worrying that they've lost you. So what do you want if this is what you're wanting? This is validation of what we already know here in the 6 of Wands. It's the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is quite literally the 6 of Wands in the upright. This is restoring harmony. This is a successful outcome, I want to say. Problems resolved. Challenges overcome. Obstacles overcome. So this is a validation of what we already know. here in the Six of Wands. Okay, yeah. This is the Knight of Swords energy. This is coming in really fast to talk. This owl, by the way, is a Scorpio. It's nocturnal energy, of course. The guardian of the night. Lots of growth. Lots of downloads they've been receiving. Also, they weren't sleeping. I feel that's both of you, but that's changing. This owl also is very much here in cahoots with Archangel Raphael today, because an owl is all about, and the Death card, inner transformations. And look at that Six of Wands. That's the transformative energy as well. Catty corner here with the Death card. That's the inner transformations. It's the duality. It's the dark to the light. It's overcoming some of their challenges and obstacles, which have been some ego and immature energy here. I mean, you can see it quite literally. And this owl is all about inner transformation, self-actualization, also going on here in the Lover's card. Loyalty. Owls are really loyal to their owl. You know, they are very loyal to their owl, and they're coming in here holding a sword. So there could be some conflicting energy in what kind of conversation you're having, whether it's via message, social media, email, SMS, or in person. But there's a lot to say too, and they want to change. They're coming in here it's going to change everything, is what I want to say to you. What they have to say is going to change everything here. And you can see that. This is a love offer coming in, and they're preparing for it. This is restoring balance, restoring harmony. This is somebody who's been working on themselves and who wants to work on this. Again, there is an energy of being worried, that selfish energy, also wanting to relieve maybe some feelings that they're having, but you can see that they love you and you love them too. And they are coming in here really asking for a second chance and forgiveness. It's big. So this can be quite a spectacle that is going to be coming through. It's the Star card in the upright. Yeah, I mean, we already know that this is a fated connection. This is also telling us that there is a lot of hope for renewal here. It's Aquarius. I just looked up and the camera wasn't on. Oh gosh, that makes me crazy. I don't know if I'm assuming the Son of Wands was picked up, the Knight of Swords. Pretty sure it did. Libra and Mercury energy, by the way, is communication. It's coming in with the truth. It's balancing things out here. Not just their divine feminine and divine masculine energies, but within the connection. There's something under here we're going to need to look at. But the Star card came in, and I was talking, and I looked up, and the camera wasn't on anymore. So I don't know if it picked it up. But yeah, there's still spark here. And there's obviously a connection here. You're very pulled toward each other. It's telling us what we already know, that it has been a cooling off period, but now it's a healing period. This is all the chakras here. It's the stars aligned. It's also the Nine of Cups. It's the biggest wish energy. It's the nocturnal energy of what was being probably overthought of when the Nine of Swords was in the upright, not sleeping very well. But we see this nocturnal energy here in the Son of Swords, who's quite literally flying away from this with the sword, ready to talk, ready to bring the truth, ready to be honest here. Lots of hope and wanting to change everything by way of communication here. So can it be that it's a little conflicting? It can. I mean, you see that with the sword energy. There might be some mirroring and triggering going on, in particular if you're on a twin flame journey, but it's here for everybody. Okay, we're going to see what's going on under here. And then we're going to bring in another deck. It's Temperance in reverse. Okay. So this is, of course, Archangel Michael, wanting to bring protection and strength and help get everybody on the right path to the truth. Light the way to the truth here. And we already see that it's coming. Its current energy telling us that it's a little bit wobbly right now. And I feel like that's the transition of moving toward you. It's a major arcana, of course. It's Sagittarius energy. And it's what we already know to be here in the Five of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands in the upright, the Three of Swords in reverse. It's all very, very, very clear, to restore balance and harmony in this connection. I want to tell you, there's a couple of things going on here, though. This is coming to a 5, of course, and that's connecting us directly here in this energy with the truth. But there is an element of things being a little bit out of control, and for me, that is a timing issue. And it's both the past energy and some current energy. And it really is also a message. If you're here and resonating, and this is your reading today, and this is what you're wanting, that it's a go with the flow energy. It's remembering, controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. So this is also a reminder from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors today. The truth is coming. You can see it here, and we see what the truth is, that they love you, you love them, and there's still a lot of potential in here. Not only is an apology coming through that's necessary here, you can see it coming. You see the spark here in the Knight of Wands, and you see it moving forward here, the emotional energy. Really transformative. Your person as well as the connection. I feel like I need to see what is going on here. So the High Priestess did come in. It's in reverse. Yeah, that's exactly why this is like this. So a couple of reasons. Your person, there's been a little bit of clouded insight here, I want to say. But this for me is also spinning. They're spinning because this is changing. You can see it. It's a matter of time here. This is divine feminine energy. It's Cancerian energy. So an energy of not really trusting themselves, some blocked intuition, a little bit of clouded insight. I do feel the Star card is spinning, but that's the past energy that they're coming out of. It can be a bit for you, depending on what you're wanting to do here, because this is also telling me that there's been a sadness around here. I want to say habits, sleeping, of course, which can be connected to health, have been affected. You can see that here in the Nine of Swords, which is in reverse now. So we also know that that is changing. But they've been ignoring how they feel, possibly ignoring messages, which has been causing sadness around the connection. And we also know part of that was driven by the ego, and that's what we see changing here. So for me, this is a matter of time, and that is the Empress as well, that energy of when things are restarting and moving again, because she can regrow, help here, access to all the elements, the divine, and divine timing. Okay, so when is that? I'm going to bring in another deck. So I just decided that I want to bring in our owl deck today because I'm really feeling that energy really strongly. So let's move it around a little and see what's coming in. Validation, clarity. This is an offer coming in. It's real clear. But when? The Seven of Swords in reverse. It's more of what we already know. It's coming back also to make peace. This is Aquarius energy. This is the running. This is the running. This is the dishonesty, not only in maybe something really particular, but how they feel, because we see that here now. We know that they're coming in with how they feel in a really deep way. A paradigm shift really changed here. We see the transformations right before us. They're carrying the Three Swords here, look. So that's the Three of Swords here. That's where this, I want to say, kind of everything that happened is here. The running away, for some of you, maybe some betrayal. It's not going to be for everybody, but it does come through. Here with that other sword in the other direction, making it the Four of Swords, where you go right after. Time apart. This is in reverse. Coming back in here, we already know that. This is also sliding off. It's the Three of Swords again. Yeah, they're coming in here to apologize. They're coming in here to apologize. That's yours as well. And what else? Well, it looks like a pretty darn big offer to me, whether that's going back in again to the Ten of Cups, building a life together. What does that mean for you? Blending families, introducing families, whatever that is what's coming in here. There's a love offer coming in here. We see this with the Lover's card attached, I want to say, to this apology. Okay, look what just came through, and I want to tell you this is how it landed. It went like this and started to go in the upright. It's the King of Swords again as well, right here. Or excuse me, it's the King of Cups again as well. It's working on it. It's coming here. It's a validation of what we already know. There is the cup. We know that they're putting it here in the wish fulfillment card and coming here with an offer. What is that offer? You're going to know. Look at all the color that came in with this deck as well. Interesting. Of course, it's Pisces energy. We already know it's here. It's coming again in the upright. It's kind of like this, though. It sort of came like that. So we're going to keep it sideways, as weird as that looks. You know what it is. It's a real validation. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Fool card. Aquarius energy. Okay. This is the new beginning, and this is also the Five of Cups in reverse. And look at that. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups. You're both here, the emotional energy, but it hasn't been healed. We see that healing is necessary, whatever you're going to do. This feels big, though. This feels, and this needs to go up, is what I'm hearing. And we're going to talk about this in just a moment. Also, the Six of Cups. This is a really big apology. This is somebody coming here with humility, asking, almost, I want to say, begging for forgiveness. This is somebody who's really worried that they've lost you. The Six of Cups energy here, lots of energy of, well, nostalgia, wanting a reunion here, remembering when things were working and remembering things were not working. And of course, that's also bringing in the Five of Cups. We see that they have a lot of regret. Like I said, I feel like they regretted it the moment that they did or said whatever they did. So this energy of being forgiven and moving on, this is working things out in the Eight of Pentacles here. This is a lot of communication that might be hashed out. There might be some conflicting energy. In particular, if you're going back into the Seven of Swords, we see it in reverse coming in to apologize and make peace and be held accountable for whatever they did and said here. So for some of you, if there's some betrayal here, some really big lies, obviously that there's going to be some conversation that's not going to be easy, that will take some work and restraint. And we see that also in Temperance in reverse, you know. So we're gonna want that to be in the upright. But even so, you know, control what you can, let go of what you can't. But there is a little bit of chaotic energy. And that's because if you're going to come back together and start new in this full energy, take this chance for a whole new path together, because we see that's what they're coming in with the Death card. They're literally saying, I've changed. Please give me a second chance. I'm different. And by way, a big part of that is their ego, which with that is recognizing a lot of their immature energy and a lot of the ego-based decisions, bad decisions, okay? And for some of you, that is in regard to another romantic party. That won't be for everyone. But in order to go into this energy, you have to work it out. You have to hash it out and forgive each other and move on from it and literally leave it behind, because the Fool is going to let this little mouse take that wand full of all the baggage and start over here. It's going to let him empty it, take all the cheese, whatever, so that it's a fresh pack that they're carrying, because that's the Fool's journey. It's a fresh start. It's leaving behind what was weighing you down, what was weighing this owl down. It's really strong today in your reading, which is why I felt the need to bring down the owl deck today here with your reading, because there's a lot of self-actualization going on, and that's a message for you if you haven't realized that in order to move forward and have really a whole new start, and also for your person to change, that whatever was weighing this connection down isn't just going to be stepped over. You know, it can't just be forgotten. Obviously, it's going to be hashed out. We see here, it might be some conflict. I mean, look, the owl is heading here right to the lovers with the sword. So it's a conversation. It's lightening up for sure, but it's not going to be easy. But once you are able to overcome those and work it out and offer each other forgiveness, there is a lot of potential here, as we know, also coming through here in your reading today, and an opportunity to start over and take a chance and have a whole new beginning here. Lots of restored hope here. But that conversation needs to happen first to get this Queen of Cups in the upright. I mean, look at this. You're both strongly here. You obviously have a lot of love for each other. I mean, it's just not even a question how much you love each other, but the connection between you has not been healed. We know that already. It's nothing that we don't know, and it's time. It's really time. And of course, again, the Six of Cups, it's the Sun and Scorpio energy. It's the energy of letting go. Scorpio can sometimes hold on to grudges, and so can owls. You know, owls actually hold grudges. Isn't that strange? Maybe part of the reason in the nocturnal energy that owls are actually Scorpios, but this is the energy of Sun and Scorpio. And in order to have that new beginning with the Sun energy here in the upright, that outcome that you want, you have to know in that crown chakra here, also coming through in the Sun, of how to solve these issues, which we see happening in the Five of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse, amongst even some of the Temperance in reverse energy, a little bit of the chaotic energy, the Knight of Swords coming in with fast, conflicting energy. It's being able to work those things out and heal. That's what that cup is for me. That's a healing cup. It's the Four of Cups here right in the front, all full, coming back in. You know, Four of Cups, the Moon and Cancer energy, opening up in a new way, communicating. Some apathy and hesitancy. I mean, it's obvious. A lot has gone on here. Starting this new journey together means that you have to bring stuff up again. You know, but that is the healing energy. This is the Queen of Cups here for me. This is sort of like, I feel like Ace of Cups energy. You know, it's the idea of that. It's the whole new beginning here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio within here. This is the Queen of Cups for me. It's the healing energy, and it's bringing in the Six of Pentacles, which we don't see here, but it's bringing it in. And that's a reciprocal energy. It's giving and taking, and not just taking. You know, it's back and forth, and that's also the Queen of Cups energy. It's nurturing, healing, supportive. It's everybody coming together here and wanting to work things out, because you clearly love each other. You clearly love each other. And I want to tell you, if you're on a twin flame journey, this is not a twin flame reading. And if you're still here and you're resonating, I highly recommend you check out the twin flame readings below, because you'll get a more tailored to you reading. So if you are on a twin flame journey, this can be a whole lot about, well, yeah, surrendering, communication, but I'm not going to go into that. But the energy is here. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of work. But you see it all happening. It's strong. And underneath the bottom of the deck, look what is here. And we're gonna end it here and bring in some channeled love messages. It's the Nine of Cups. So it's a validation of that wish fulfillment. There's a lot of cups you could be putting in here. The King of Cups. I mean, that's the emotional energy between you. There's a very strong emotional connection between you, a very strong love. We know that in the Lover's card. A very strong friendship too. Like I said, it has best friend energy, which is why it also feels like it's been so hurtful, because, well, yeah, it's that the friendship as well. But the validation here is strong, and it's, again, a lot of validation. The Nine of Cups coming again as well, and that cup is going here, and this cup is going here. Because look we have two King of Cups and two Nine of Cups energy. So it's really, for me, the energy of both of you uprighting this Queen of Cups offering healing and supportive energy and healing and working together in the Eight of Pentacles to get this Ten of Cups back. Whether you were in it, it was on the table, it was a plan, what that was, building a life, blending families, introducing whatever that was that, you know, it's not whatever, it's a big deal, isn't it? Wherever you were or where you wanted to be, it's here. If you do the work, it's not magic, we know that. Okay, today I'm bringing in the little ones. This just got left behind. I fear you have moved on. It's the apathy coming through right here. Interesting. Just that Four of Cups energy of not really looking. What do you want to say to your person? Messages from their higher self. If you ever feel like you're sending it, then you're sending it. I'm going to bring a fairy stone in today. Will you wait for me? 3 is the most I take. Yes, I know you love me. Putting this with the Lover's card. I'm hiding my true feelings. Yeah, this was the King of Cups when it was in reverse. That was also the Seven of Swords when they left. But we see in the Three of Swords twice when it was in the upright. But they're sorry. They're hoping you can forgive them. We know there's a lot more to it than that. I'm sorry, I forgive you. Let's, keep moving forward. There's a lot that needs to go on here. We will be together someday. Because, it's a tarot reading. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes can, will, they do change. You have free will. Your person has free will. So what are the decisions that everybody's making here? By the way, we see that with the High Priestess, that it's difficult. It's been difficult here. I mean, we already know that. So it's a little bit of a blocked energy. A little bit of a lot blocked energy. But we also see that being overcome. I dream of you. It's also the Neptune energy coming through here. I am afraid to contact you. This middle one, I am waking up. Yeah, there's a lot of wake up energy here. That's the Death card too. And also the Six of Wands in this particular energy today, the transformative energy, because they are changing. It's really big, and they're saying that they've changed. You are my biggest wish. The Nine of Cups has come down twice here. We know that already. Look, right here with the Nine of Cups, the first one, in their energy where it's the strongest. Here with the Three of Swords in reverse, the second Three of Swords in reverse. This is apologies. It's healing, it's recovering, but it's physical healing too. It's sleeping again, it's talking, and I feel seeing each other. I care too much what people think. This came through really early on in your reading. It's Hierophant energy for me today because that energy came through. Things are lightening up though. That there may be some influence with somebody. It feels like it's with your person. Maybe that's you. I still want you coming through at the bottom. Okay. I don't feel good enough for you. That's the Three of Swords in reverse. I'm putting this here. So this is it. I really want to see you. Yeah. It's the Six of Cups energy. It's really everywhere here today. It's also the Lover's card. I was scared. That's the Seven of Swords energy. They're running. And that's also connected to the apologies here. Apology kind of feels like a begging for forgiveness. I made so many mistakes. Whoa, it just fell and I got it. It's the sun, look, with a happy face. This is a good outcome. This is the new beginning. This is the potential that is still here. This is the crown chakra as well, working things out, knowing finding a solution, which we see here coming. It's a little bit wobbly. You know, there's some conversations, I feel, if not one big conversation that will change everything coming. But the outcome is dependent on your decisions. Keep moving forward in that direction. It's a happy one. I really like this. And that's uprighting the Queen of Cups, which we know needs to happen. Beautiful souls, that is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the reading. Watching, liking, sharing readings, subscribing to the channel. These are things that really help the channel to grow. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Have a beautiful day. I'm sending you love and light on your journey, and I look forward to seeing you at another love reading.